More no control, hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier, wet it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a fee that, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part, I'm into me like how my digits do. With that and some Evian, I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for. I just need percentage for him, I say you have doubt, yeah. Told us in a bounce, cause I mean. Paint the canvas like Ali, paint the cameras like I get drip before I leave. The crystal on the leaves, I'm just do stay on the knees. She pay the fee, she got expensive habits. I said me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the and I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, yeah. Shorty proud I did F1 without a formula. Dip outside the party if there's business conversations. I don't leave the crib without a code like it's Matrix. Plan my outfits out like fashion week is every day. Y'all misunderstanding while my miss is on vacation. Only miss I do is when my only miss I do is when I rap and I don't say. That was 2020, now I'm back for a replacement. I can't stand you, but this is standing ovation. Hey, Warren ain't in the same place. You sugar coders wanna save face. Racks can't fit it, it says. Tapped in, outfit breaks. Too bad, stayed late. New platinum rings, chains. Everything's so boring. I'ma take it off when I wanna. I don't dress to impress, ayy. Only speak real on the net, yeah. Many be fake on the set, yeah. I said push like a rep. I said cook like a chef. And I'm preaching what I meant. And I'm preaching what I, ayy, yeah. I'm always flexing.
I see. Mula sa kagswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kagkitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaon. At pag inamaw, storya ra ang galabaw. I see. Mura kagsikitsa da wa kayangay. Ay palabi. Dagan kay kag arti, wa kay agi. Ay pag pinagrabi, ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay, klaro kay kabay. Mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check it.
God keep our land glorious and free.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris, Burke, and Grant, well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, that one's good.
Well, if you find yourself in between. In that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Trent with it. Takes a 3. On target from range.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And Conley drops them both. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Quickly against Conley. Back to Barrett. There's the triple. And the Raptors, another 3.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Gobert with a screen on Trent. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Barrett against McDaniels. Here's Pirtle. No luck on that one. Good D by Gobert. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Quickly against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Quickly with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Barrett. Trent outside. Now Barnes. Back to Trent. Over Edwards. Trent's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Conley passes to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns up top. He's guarded by Barnes. From deep, Conley. And he buries his first look.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Barrett finds Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Olenek's checked in for Barnes. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Over quickly. The shot by Conley, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Towns against Quickly. Screen by Olynyk. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. And it's Quickly with a miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Towns from outside the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now here's Trent. 1:51 left to play in the first. The shot by Olynyk, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Olynyk with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Barrett. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Towns a screen on Quickly. Here's Conley. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Towns.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Barrett. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Kelly Olynyk. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. And then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Morris against Brown. It's Edwards on the wing. It's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
McDaniels passes to Barnes. Over Anderson. Barnes, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Morris down low. Still without a bucket. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. 3 on 3. McDaniels from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Reed. From the left block, he sends it through. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Morris against Brown. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Barnes. Shoots over Anderson. Barnes, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Inside, here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Morris against Brown. Pulls it from 20. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Morris. Edwards has got 6.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Olynyk finds Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Anderson. Back to Olynyk. No good there. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Morris. Tries the spin move. Outside, Anderson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Toronto trailing. Quickly outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Toronto. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible goals.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Quickly against Conley, and it's Quickly with a miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Over Trent. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Through traffic and lays it in. Trent's got his second bucket on the night.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Conley, that bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
1:46 left in the first half. Edwards against Trent. Pass to Quickly. Back to Trent from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now Conley. 9 points in the game. Now here's Towns, guarded by Olynyk. Towns down low, working on Olynyk. The shot by Towns, no good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent, the pass to Quickly. Trent with it, guarded by Edwards. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Conley against Quickly. Conley looking for an opening. Stolen by Quickly. Stolen by Conley. And they're on the break. Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
Olynyk with a screen on McDaniels. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Conley. Over Quickly. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Good to be with you for half. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Raptors. And that's a wrap up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Trent, the pass to Quickly. Here's Barnes. Trent from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Towns a screen on Quickly. The teardrop. The shot by Conley, no good. Toronto shooting just 35% from the floor. Quickly against Edwards. Down low. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three is up. Drops in the three. Barrett's got 8.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Towns outside. A deep three. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Barrett finds Pirtle. And here's Quickly. He's guarded by Conley. Pirtle with a screen on Conley. Quickly from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barrett against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Over Pirtle. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley against Quickly. Conley passes to Towns. Offline with a 3.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Towns against Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle with the ball. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3. Barrett knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Edwards against Trent. Towns a screen on Trent. Here's Edwards. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Barrett a screen on Conley. Pass to Barrett. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Olenek's checked in for Pirtle, and McDaniels is subbed in for Barnes. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pass to Olenek. Back to Quickly. Reed against Olenek. Now here's Barrett. Right side Olenek. Trent with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A., and over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Quickly finds Barrett. 1:02 left in the 3rd. Shoots from 12. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley. Reed in the post. McDaniels covering. Towns for 3. Nails it from 3. Towns has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
McDaniels, a screen on Anderson. Barrett against Anderson. Barrett passes to Olynyk. On the wing quickly. Up and over Conley. Reed with the rebound.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Towns. And he can't get that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Now here's quickly. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Minnesota with it. 6-point game. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
Scotty Barnes, 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Morris. And he converts the layup. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Brown scanning the floor. Has to dig. With the teardrop. And they pick up 2. And here's Anderson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Reed to screen on Barnes. Here's Anderson. 2 points. That one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Barnes. Pass to Dick. The 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fast break. Here we go. Oh! Get yourself!
Show us some power.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. It's Barnes on the wing. Anderson covers. Barnes, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Morris outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Anderson against Barnes. Here's Dick. Outside, Brown. Over Morris. Brown, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one. And Toronto calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot is good by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Now Pirtle. Here's Barrett. McDaniels covering. Barrett passes to Trent. Cans it with nobody near him.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Edwards against Trent. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. He can't get it to go. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Barnes in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Barnes, no good. Pass to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Now Towns. Guarded by Trent. Now here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Conley. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Now here's Pirtle. Here's Quickly. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Warren with the ball. The three. Called in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 19. Here's Nora. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Brown with the steal. Olynyk passes to Nora. Outside, Brown. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and